Alright, because I never really ever did a tour of the ceiling fans at my grandma's house, figured I'd do that today. First one is in the living room. This is, not sure what it is. Some people say it's a Walmart, some people say it's a Westinghouse. I'm not sure, but a long time ago, when I was really young, there used to be an Evergo Hugger here. And when that quit in like the mid 2000s, my mom put this one up for my grandma. And it's been up ever since. It's not a bad fan for what it is. You can kind of tell where the Hugger once was. There's a little ring around there. But it was a 4-bladed cane Evergo Hugger with a big round frosted floral globe on it. I remember it pretty well because when I was young I wanted a fan like it, and that's how I ended up with the Harbor Breeze Marco Island, which was my first ceiling fan. But this replaced that Evergo, and it's not a bad fan. It's one of those weird, like, lock-in blade type things. I just cleaned it up. But it does work. Not sure what speed it's on. It's all controlled by these two switches. Well, this one controls the fan, this one controls the light. Oh, this one controls the fan. Top one controls the light. See? I'm not sure what speed that's on. I'd say probably low. Is that high? I'm not sure. Okay, that's the fan machine. Here's high. High speed's actually pretty nice on it. I believe this was bought at Walmart. Because I remember going with my grandma and my mom and picking it out. And they had these in white and brass. And my grandma wanted a brass one because it matched all the other fans in here. It's high. We'll turn the other one on. Now in here, you have this, what I believe is a early Harbor Breeze of some sort. There used to be two of these in the house, but the one I took out because I wanted one of them in my collection. These were put in the 90s, around 94, 95 when my grandma bought the house. And these are pretty big childhood fans. They've always been in here. And if I ever get the chance, I'll probably take this one and the one in the living room out. The light. This one doesn't have the separate controls. The speed switch for the fan is kind of messed up though. There's high on that. This one hasn't ran in quite a while. I mean, for what it is, it moves good air. It definitely moves the air in here pretty good. And what I always remember about this fan was when I was really young, going up these stairs here and viewing it from the top. See right here. And I just used to always like watching it from here. I don't know why. It's just always a big thing for me. This fan's been up since the 90s, and other than the speed switch breaking, it really hasn't had any other issues. And the last ceiling fan in this house is in the bedroom. It's a Menards Minerva. I put this up a couple years ago and replaced one of those GE vent things. The thing about the fan in this room, even before I put this up, was it's not on a fan box. So we never really were able to use it, or if we did, we had to use it on low, and the box never got replaced, and it was put on like a regular light box, so it wobbles really bad. But other than that, fan works. The fan that was up in here before wobbled a lot more than this one does. I actually bought this for my grandma for her birthday, I believe, or Christmas, because I told her I wanted to replace the fan in the bedroom, and this is what I replaced it with. And I mean, once again, it was pretty good air. These Minervas are pretty good fans. You can kind of hear that the box is moving around though. Move it to medium, low. Usually low is about where it's real stable. And we'll go to the other one. Ow. This is the one in the living room. There's medium on it. And low. And finally the one in here. This is actually probably the oldest fan in the house at the moment, because the other two have been replaced. Okay, now I gotta... Okay. This chain's kind of a pain in the butt to pull. Kind of gonna go up here with the fan, because if you can see, the chain thing broke off, which is right here. Ow. I think that's low. But yeah, these are very big childhood fans. Not sure what they are. My grandma told me they were bought at Lowe's, so I would assume it's some kind of Harbor Breeze. But anyway, I turn the light back on, because it's always on. And we'll shut her down one by one. There's this one. Yeah, there's only 3 ceiling fans in the whole house. Because the rest of the rooms, I mean, you could technically put a fan in them, but it probably wouldn't make any logical sense for any normal person to have a fan in them. Like the laundry room just has a regular light. Hallway has a regular light. The bathroom has some kind of like swag light thing. But, yeah. So there's that one. About done being coast down. This one was always one of my favorites in the house. That and the Evergo Hugger that used to be here a long time ago. But these are always one of my favorites. Alright, that one's done. Now we'll do the bedroom. It just has this Minerva. And we'll shut her down. This thing really hasn't had a lot of use on it since I put it up. It actually fits the room better than what was here before. Because, I mean, this room's kind of an awkward shape. There was a 52-inch fan in here before. And I don't know, it's one of those rooms where it's kind of hard to say what kind of fan should go in here. But it is what it is. There's that one. Now we'll do the living room. I left it on low like it was when I came in here. And there's off. It'll be a long video. But whatever. Never did a video tour of the fans at my grandma's house. But I figured why not. They may not be anything special to everyone else, but to me, they're kind of sentimental. Especially this one and the one in the kitchen. Even though this one replaced probably one of my favorite fans that was in the house, still kind of have a soft spot for it. Just because, for one, you don't see these much, and I don't remember seeing them very often when I was a kid. And two, I remember helping my mom put this one up, actually watching her put it up and everything, so there's that. This one probably has the longest coast down. The one in the kitchen kind of has bad bearings. The Minerva hasn't been broken yet, and this one actually probably gets ran the most in the house. And this was put in around 2004, I believe. So there you have it. There's the ceiling fans in my grandma's house. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.